Hey guys, your girl is back. Nkechi Ejikeume on Who Cares to Care. I'm not just back like I returned before and say the girl is back. Your girl is back indeed. It's been a very trying time. My people, my family, my friends, my people that are always there, I'm back alive and well. Like I said a second ago, it has been a trying time. It's been a difficult time. It's been a painful time. But I'm happy I made it alive. You're my family. I can't hide anything from you. Honestly speaking, this one I cannot hide from you. Because either which way, if it's into the air, no more content, no more video, you will not be wondering what happened to her. My friends and family that are close to me might know. But by God's grace, I am still here alive and well. I have been very sick. I have been 3 weeks ago. So I will tell you exactly how it happened. Honestly speaking. By the way, if you are seeing my face for the first time, my name is Nkechi Ejikeume on Who Cares to Care. I am a mom of 4 children and I have a son with special needs. And when the world stopped, I rose and decided to encourage my fellow carers. While we care and do what we do for a living, I just said, you know what, let me encourage us. Any which way I can. Anyway, back to my story. This fine morning, my people, I have finished with Nakas. You know the routine. You know Nakas very well. He's your friend. I have finished with him, took him down to put him on the bus to go to school. And I saw this lady. She's my neighbor. She's a Polish lady, nice lady. In fact, we met like 3 years ago. One day, how we met? One day I was coming back from school with my baby, Ejikeume, as he was sick. So I held him in my arm, carrying him back. And she saw me and she rushed. Everybody was passing by. You know the way it is in this country. Nobody cared. So this my son, he wasn't feeling well. School run was, I was on school run. School was over. And a lot of parents were moving. So, but nobody, everybody just minding their business and all that. So I had my son in my arm, with his feet, literally like dragging. Those days I could put him on my back, I will, but now he's grown. I can't put him on my back. So she saw me and said, what's wrong with him? Let me help you. When the going was good, about 3 years ago. So she helped me and carried my son home. Thank God school is 3 minutes away from, you just have to walk to school most of the time, because when you even drive to school, you can't park, no parking. So you might as well just walk, since it's 3 minutes from my door. So we became friends. We say hello, we chat, we catch up and all that. So this fine morning, when she said hello to me, I put my son on the bus. I expected her to move on with her son. They were going to school. She stood. I finished with the bus, said bye to Nakas. On stepping back into my door, she stepped forward. She was crying. I said, what's the matter? She was crying that she lost her dad. And I know her dad because he parks on my street. He parks his van on my street. Then I screamed. I gave her a hug. She was still wailing. I gave her a hug a second time. Remember, I said, I gave her a hug. And I gave her a hug again. Before I remember to ask her, what killed her father? She said COVID-19. If you look for me in the land of the dead, I have already gotten there. I said, what? She said, they've been all ill. The kid is not killed the father. Hey, I didn't know where to start. Whether I should fly out of my skin. But because she was in pain, crying, she was still talking. I was still looking at her. This human being had no mask on. She had no mask on. And she was taking her son to school. No mask. And you're hugging somebody. Well, cut long story short, I am the one that I don't go out. Once there is lockdown, I go to shopping once a week. I will go with my mask on, face shield on, do my shopping, back to my house. Most of the time, everything I do is from home anyways, to be honest. I'm a carer to my son. Everything I do it online. I do my business online. So honestly, to be fair, lockdown suits me. I was already locked down before lockdown started. So I'm good. All the parties you see me gone to, or maybe the traveling, that was when lockdown was lifted. Everything you see me done, moving with people, locked down. We were not locked down that time. And it is the third lockdown in London, remember. This is the third lockdown. So anyway, after the hugging activity and all the rubbish, whether it was my mind or my head, as I got up that same day, by 2 p.m., it's setting. Before 6 p.m., splitting headache. Before I could say Jack Robinson, fever like no other. You see, when they say splitting headache, you don't get it until you split. It's not migraine, it is splitting headache. Your head is literally splitting into two. It's not migraine. Then this overdose, fever, high fever. My family, oh, as a carer, he went home 2 days after. I went for a test. By the time I returned from the test, my son said he was having headache. My big son that should be helping me with knackers came down too. My carers, the pain of crawling out of my bed in the morning to come and take care of knackers, the fear of giving him anything I cannot explain, was unspeakable. I didn't know what to do with my life. I didn't know where to go. You see, the only thing I wanted was to be left alone in bed dealing with my problem. But as a carer, so that's why I'm here. As a carer, I had to crawl out of my bed. The pain was excruciating. That was one morning I wept in pain. I've been through child labor 4 times, my dear. I rather child labor than what I went through. I was crying uncontrollably. In the kitchen, I can't stand. From the cooker to I have to make his food. Oh, Jesus Christ. From one point to another in the kitchen, I have to sit down. Between my knee and my ankle, felt like it was chopped into 20 places. My breathing, I didn't go to hospital. I refused to go. I made sure I was breathing. That's something I do not do. I had to increase my vitamin C. I increased my zinc. I increased my vitamin D. I had to increase that and Ozuza. If you're in my country, you know what that means. When you just have a baby, they give it to you hot with Scotch bonnet. They make it with like fresh juice or something. As you are taking it, all the debris in your body is flushing out. Because that knowledge of once something is hot is getting into your system, just keep on breathing. In fact, keep on breathing. I did the steaming with the hot bath. I put a hot bath in a container. I put hot water. There was nothing we didn't do. I and my son, because I had to be breathing. I didn't want to end up in the hospital in one ventilator and one oxygen. And if care is not taken, if they look at me and they feel, this one, what, somebody's case is most not, they will yank it off here and put, Well, long story cut short. Nkechi, I am happy to be here. I'm happy to be alive. Give me the permission to sing one short song in my language. I will translate in English. When you sing a song in your language, it hits home. And thank God for the privilege of growing back home. I was born here in Wolverhampton. My parents had us here in Wolverhampton. But at a point, they took us home so that the cultures, the rich cultures, will be imbibed in those, and it's priceless. I can't be more happy. I will translate in English. It means that, what will I give him, the owner of all lives, for everything he's done for me when I was sick, in time of pain, in time of trouble? For everything he has given me, I give him all my praise. I worship you, my Lord. You are the King of Kings. It goes like this in my language. Kedi angenye ya onye nwendum nine Nihomani no mere Beno na afufu Na ihe ni no nere Ijinye yekene Otuto diri ya Eze kasi eze dum Kedi engenye ya Onye mwendum nine Nihomani no mere Beno na afufu Na iye ni no nyere Ijinye yekele Otuto diri ya Eze kaseze dum. What can I give him? The honor of all life. For everything he's done for me when I was in that pain. For everything he's given me, I give him all my praise. I worship you, my Lord. You are the King of Kings. Thank you, my people, and it is well. I'm happy to be back to you, and I'm going nowhere in a hurry. I am here. I am here. I will show you just a short clip. I mean, I didn't need to video myself that time. I didn't. It won't be a clip I would have loved to show, so I didn't do much. I just have like 1 minute clip I did in the bathroom. One day I managed to go and I looked at myself in the mirror. I shuddered with disbelief, and I just made that video for keeps. So I was saying something. I was saying, is this my face? Because I was speaking it in my language as well and English. If it's the clip I wanted to bring to you, I'll maintain it in English language so that everybody will understand what I'm saying. But then it's still fine. I will just say, is this my face? Is this am I this sick? And that I was in bed for days on end. I was in bed for days of end. Things like having a bath, moisturizer, all those rubbish became insignificant. It went to the back burner, wasn't remembered. You could barely stand, let alone. Thank you, my people. Okay. I'll see you. Hey, oh my God. Look at my face. I looked na mirror ujobiam. I hope I me moto before. Hey! Na kwaki hundi. Ahwa mo. Kwaki hundi. Jesus Christ. Obuse again bikun. Can't believe it. Jehovah Naka Kantumde. Naka Kantumde. But God, you know what? I am grateful for where you woke me up from. Because my sister wouldn't have put it better. Until certain things happens to you, things that you think that are significant becomes more than insignificant. Who would have told me that taking a shower on daily basis would have taken a backbench, a back burner? I had been kept in abeyance in my life. I was that sick, but God, I'm grateful again for where you woke me up from. Let me have a shower. Thank you, Lord. Yes, my people, how are we doing? I'm in front of the GP at the moment. I came to take my B12 injection. And I have just booked for my COVID vaccination. If you're a carer of any sort, caring for your mother, for your father, for your children, you are qualified to get your vaccination early. Please get vaccinated. Because if you have a son like my own, you can't even draw a blood after let alone give injection. So it is important to get yourself protected, to get vaccinated. All carers around the world, fathers, mothers, you are caring for your child, for your mother, for your father, for anybody you're caring for, because when you get protected, you'll be well, you'll be strong, and you don't transmit anything to the person you're caring for most importantly. Please, book this appointment from your GP, book this appointment from anywhere you are, whether you are in this country or anywhere. and get vaccinated is important. I just want to let us know, we carers, that you qualify for this injection, no matter your age. It doesn't matter your age. I'm only 52, but then again, please, I qualify because of my son. So you qualify too because of who you are caring for. You qualify because you are a carer. You qualify because you are caring for your father, for your mother, for your child, for your sister, for your brother. As long as you are a carer, it doesn't matter your age, you qualify. So please, it's important. You book your own appointment and get vaccinated and get protected. While you look after yourself, wear your masks, wash your hands, eat well, do your multivitamins is important. Zinc, vitamin C, vitamin D, everything going on. Just look after yourself, okay? See you soon. Bye. Yes, my people, yes, my fellow carers, this is exactly what I'm talking about, you know. Some of us don't know that we qualify. Because if you go to book it online, they will tell you age from 65 or some 70 something. Meanwhile, you're only 45, you just give up. Go to your local GP. Go now. Go now. It's important. Go now. Some of we carers, we don't know that we qualify. Some know, some of us do not know you qualify, as long as you are a carer, caring for somebody. Because you need to protect yourself and protect the person you are caring for, so that you don't transmit anything to the person, you know. If you have a son like my own, like I said, my Nkechi Kodi, you can't have, in short, blood tests. You can't even think about it, let alone come to give injection. To who? That one? My son, I mean, you see? So, look after yourselves. So, carers, I'm here to speak for us all the time. I'm here to fight our corner. You know, nobody remembers us. And we do a marvelous job. We do a phenomenal job. Nobody remembers us. I'm here to fight our corner. So if you're a carer, go. And get your own vaccination booked. And go and take it. Okay? Okay. I will carry you along on a day. I will take my vaccination. God bless you for the job you do. In and out of season. Whether you want to get up or not, you must crawl out of your bed. I know the feeling. Whether you have fever, splitting headache, whatever, because there is somebody under your care, you must crawl out of your bed in pain. Sometimes you are too tired. Sometimes you want to roll over and sleep. Sometimes you want to be left alone. But because you are a carer, you have to crawl out of your bed, roll over. Sometimes you will sigh. Sometimes you will just like, I wish I'm not doing this. But that is why you are a phenomenal human being. That is why you have the inner strength of a carer. That is why you are exceptional. That is why you are the best. That is why you are the best mother, best father, best carer. That is why you are blessed. Thank you for all the job you do. As I remain here fighting our corner. This pandemic period will pass. Hello my people. Hello my people. I just landed in Costco. I have booked for my vaccination. COVID. So I want to do some shopping. This is Costco as usual. So I want to do some shopping, maintaining social distance. Social distance is very important. I'm going to join the queue. Thank God the queue is not bad today. So I want to hurry along kinda and get some food for my family, you know. So let's do the business of finding food for Nakas and others at home. I want to be as quick as I can be here. I'm using one hand to push trolley. As quick as possible. Okay, my people, you know what? I'll leave you guys alone. I'll leave you guys alone to continue with the rest of my day. I'll book my vaccine. I'm excited about that. I'll carry you along. Today I will do the vaccination. Okay. My day is still rolling. I hope you're enjoying your own day. Okay? It's time to leave here. Time to leave here. Since that time, my people, let me go. Keep falling. I don't know how to. It's time to leave here. Keep falling. I don't know how to do this. Thank you. I have somebody helping me change those. Oh, that's my receipt. One of them. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, we usually get ourselves to the car. That black one. No, that one. That big black car, please. The big black car. Thank you. And I'll have to load it onto the car. Get that part. Time to load my stuff onto the car. That loading affair. Alright, people, let me load. Alright, fam. It's not easy. Life is not easy. Life of a carer is not easy. I just finished loading that stuff. You can see the car filled to the brim. Load everywhere. I want to have some little lunch before I start rolling. It's not easy. Thank you for being here with me. I had to save you the stress of watching me load. It's not very funny. Lifting lifting the two trolleys. Lifting the stuff in the two trolleys in the car. Not fun. Trust me. Okay, fam. Let me have my lunch. Join me. Thank you, fam, for being with me. So I just needed to bring you up to speed of what I've been through, what I've gone through, and for everybody to be very careful. Very careful. Because these things is still out there. The vaccination is there. Is doing a good job, and everybody will get it. But as a carer, you can get an early one. That's my message this morning. So I will show you the day I will go for my own vaccination. Yes, you will come with me. You're my family. There's nothing to hide here. There's nothing to hide here. So I will go and do my vaccination, and it's important that we are very careful. Very careful. No hugging. This social distancing is not a joke, because it was just a contact. That was all it is. A hug. A hug. Anyway, thank you. You're a girl till the end of time. Nkechi Ejikeume on Who Cares to Care. See you next week, as I bring you when I will go to do my vaccination.